Sunlight Entertainment presents 10 nurses you won't believe actually exist. Number 10, Sandy Sumopong. Sandy Sumopong sexually molested at least 3 children, and Fontana police say there may be more victims out there. Sandy Sumopong, 26, was charged with 8 counts of lewd and lascivious acts on a child aged 10 or younger and 1 count of sexual penetration of a child, according to a criminal complaint. Number 9, Daniela Paglia, nicknamed Angel of Death. Daniela Paglia, 42, killed above 90 patients under her care simply because she found them annoying. One of her victims, Rosa Calderoni, brought her crimes to light after she died from an injection of potassium. He had also allegedly given them laxatives, which made them incontinent, and even had photographs taken of herself next to the corpse of one of her patients on her smartphone, which she posted online. Number 08, Kaysir. Kaysir C is Instagram stock nurse and friend to all things bikini. The internet recently lost its collective mind when it discovered her, so let's see what all the fuss is about. And obviously she's gorgeous, but dude, being a nurse, that takes so much more work than getting in shape. That's hot. I mean, a lot of the time you're elbow deep in gross fluids, but the achievement is hot. You have our respect and admiration, Kai. Enter text you wish spoken here. Number 7, Hadassah Perry. Filipina Hadassah Perry is the richest agency nurse after being showered with millions of pounds worth of gifts by a patient described to be one of the world's wealthiest women. Perry took care of Huguette Clark for over 20 years. They had little in common beyond their Catholic upbringing, but they would soon spend 12 hours a day taking walks, playing cards, and watching the Smurfs. As their friendship bloomed, Clark started giving the Filipina nurse various gifts, which included 7 homes, a Bentley car, a Cezanne painting, and an antique violin. When she died in May 2011, Perry already had over £18 million worth of properties from her billionaire patient. In her will, Clark also left Perry £8.75 million. Number 6, Nanak Aidasani. Nanak Aidasani sexually abused a 64-year-old nursing home patient with dementia. Nanak Aidasani, 42, pleaded guilty in Bronx Supreme Court to endangering the welfare of an elderly person and sex abuse. The 42-year-old Yonkers resident faced up to 4 years in prison on a second-degree attempted rape charge for sexually assaulting the woman at the Manhattanville Health Center on February 18, 2014. Number 5, Mary Wiley. According to police, a Springdale nurse has been arrested for reportedly taking ADHD medications meant for patients. According to a police report, Mary Wiley, 44, took pills on several occasions from Vantage Point of Northwest Arkansas, a mental health facility. Wiley is charged with felony theft of property and obtaining a controlled substance by fraud. Number 4, Nurse Damon Oakhurst. A Sydney nurse swapped 2 critically ill patients' pain medication with saline solution so he could use it for himself. Had admitted to stealing the addictive drug 3 years earlier. Damon Allen Oakhurst's nursing registration has been cancelled for 2 years after he was found guilty of unsatisfactory professional. The 39-year-old he stole fentanyl from the syringes of 2 patients in the intensive care unit at Royal North Shore Hospital before replacing the medication with saline in April 2014. Fentanyl, which is 100 times more potent than morphine and 50 times more potent than pure heroin. Number 3, Florence Rigney. The oldest practicing nurse in the United States was left in tears after a heartwarming surprise party her co-workers threw as they rang in her 90th birthday. Florence C.C. Rigney was born in 1925 and has been working for nearly 7 decades at Tacoma General Hospital in Washington. She celebrated her birthday on May 8. The operating room nurse has been working at the hospital since 1946 and considered retiring at the age of 67, but still works 2 days a week setting up rooms. She even received a card from State Governor Jay Inslee honoring her achievements. Number 2, Crispin Ayana Domingo. A nurse at University of Illinois Chicago Hospital is accused of hitting an 8-month-old baby, breaking the boy's arm. The baby was recovering from surgery on May 14 when night nurse Crispin Ayana Domingo, 51, dropped the bar to the baby's crib, causing a loud crash that made the boy cry. A witness saw Domingo slapping the baby in the back of his head 3 times. An MRI showed 2 subdural hematomas in the boy's head. Number 01, Jana Hernandez. A 26-year-old woman who worked at Cypress Cove is accused of stealing a credit card from patients who suffer from dementia to go shopping. Hernandez stole a credit card from Helen Smith at the Cypress Cove Assisted Living Home. Hernandez was also charged with using personal IDs of between 10 to 20 deceased people. What are you waiting for? Please subscribe to our channel and check out our other amazing videos, audios.